Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am your co-host, Yair L. the Agreeable. Unfortunately, Navia will not be with us this evening. This just in. Our co-host Navia couldn't make it in today. Sadly, she was viciously attacked outside of Chick-fil-A by a small group of Mr. Potato Head protesters while she was eating some waffle fries, ironically. Further investigation reveals that the protesters gave her a bag and beat it out of her. She currently is in the ICU underwaiting further prognosis. Navia, we wish you a speedy recovery. Wanted to talk to you today in a personal dialogue, one about fact-checking. Oftentimes, we go to Facebook or YouTube or perhaps some other articles that people post on social media, and then we reshare them. Why do we reshare them? And why do we not fact-check them? Oftentimes than not, we see that some of these articles that we read or don't read, but we do share so that other people can like our posts, are false. They have absolutely no merit to them whatsoever. But yet and still, it doesn't prevent us from sharing it so that we can sound deep and intellectual. But I say unto you, fact check. Always check the article. Always take a look at what other people are saying. In doing so, you might save yourself the embarrassment of looking like a total retard and idiotic altogether. Are my words harsh? Perhaps. But you should also consider the fact that if you take pride in your own common sense and critical thinking, that before you press that share button, you click on the link and you read over that article in and of itself. And when you read that article, you might find that there are some truths and there are some false accusations. You see, what we tend to do in this modern day life of technology and autonomous computers and lack of socialism and, not lack of socialism, lack of being sociable and lack of interaction between people, we would rather go for likes rather than actual face-to-face interaction. So, in order to get these likes, we try to post things that are a bit more controversial or things that supposedly provoke thought without even looking at the credibility of it. Take, for instance, there was a video floating around in which an artist was making a wax model of lettuce. That wax model of lettuce was used for display art in a lot of Chinese or Asian restaurants. But one person decided to share it in hopes of thinking that this particular article would be one to corral courage and interest in their own particular page, saying this is what they're feeding us, this is what the government is giving us, not knowing that it was a wax model of lettuce. And we don't actually eat wax models of lettuce. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, in this personal dialogue from me to you, always make sure that you fact check any article, any clip, before commenting or saying anything. Always utilize common sense and critical thinking when making certain decisions. I am your co-host, Yair L. the Agreeable, and this is TKNN Live.